Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mom about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind.
What up, what up, what up? Cali Dre in the motherfucking building, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? Welcome to the remix with Cali Dre. You know what I'm saying? Where we're gonna cover a lot of interesting topics. You know what I mean? We're going to go coast to coast. We might go global. You know what I mean? We're going to tap in with the streets. We're going to tap in with the government. We're going to tap in with the businesses. We're going to tap in everywhere, man. So, you know, I got a pretty good show planned for y'all today. Get in the comments and let me know where y'all from, what city, what state, you know what I mean? What continent, what country, you know what I mean? Let me know where you tapping in from, you know what I mean? Salute to you. And yeah, man, we're going to get right to it. You know what I mean? Y'all see the thumbnail, you know, it's a couple interesting topics that I definitely want to hit on. And yeah, we're going to dive right in, man. I ain't even finna waste no time with y'all because this right here is very, very interesting, man. And I couldn't even believe it. When I ran across the video, I could not believe it, bro. And but it looks like it's true, man, that the receipts and the evidence is out there. And yeah, we might have another freaky ass nigga 69 guy on our hands, man, because this shit's out of control. Let's just jump right into it. Poetik Flakko, man, one of the you know, top bloggers out there. You do a lot of good content. You know what I mean? I respect this grind for sure. But this right here is a little bit out of pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way to describe this video right here, man. And I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw, and I'm gonna give it to y'all uncut.
Button when the video was over, but viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Poetik Flakko has done one of the most heinous acts I've ever seen on the YouTube platform when it comes to defending academics. This is disgusting. So I'm giving you fair warning. I'm letting y'all know up front that this isn't for the faint of heart. This is gonna get nasty, champ.
Yeah, man. Hey, this shit's gonna get disgusting. Okay, I mean, this is the definition of nasty motherfucker work right here, man. Because this shit out of control.
Run up these goddamn likes. Oh,
hey, I agree with the nigga. Run up these motherfucking likes as well, man. So like, salute to the mayor, man. He always dropping good content. You know what I mean? And this is another one of those, man. Let's go.
Okay. Or champ, this is gonna get nasty. Smash up on the likes. We're gonna wait till a couple people get in the building. I might get y'all like,
man, as I'm going through this, bro, and as he leading up to it, what we about to hear, what we about to witness, man, is just is some unspeakable, unthinkable treachery against humanity right here, man.
For a reason, by the way. Okay, you gonna see in a second. Smash up on the like. Matter of fact, let's run this video, shall we? Ain't gonna waste no time. Hold on, watch this, gang. Look.
She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they get in a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat pause like this, bro. I don't gotta say pause.
What the fuck was that? Look at your boy. Look at your boy face, man. Look at your boy face as he is listening to the same bullshit that y'all just listened to, bro. Look at the mayor face, man. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is unfucking real, bro. Unfucking believable, man. What is this? What is going on, bro? What is bro talking about? Let me run that back. Let me run that back for y'all, man. Let me run that back for y'all. Hold up. I don't think y'all heard exactly what I heard. It didn't hold up.
The thumbnail is important. The thumbnail was a thumbnail for a reason, by the way. Okay. You're gonna see in a second. Smash up on the like. Matter of fact, let's run this video, shall we? You gonna waste.
Bruh. That shit was disgusting, bro. I just gotta throw that shit out there. That shit was fucking disgusting, bro.
No time. Hold on. Watch this, gang. Look.
She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they get in a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat. Pause. Like this, bro. I don't gotta say pause, bro. Y'all know my body, bro. All right, we straight hetero, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? That wasn't no straight hetero shit to say. Hold on, bro. Let me pull myself back up on the screen for this. That was not in no way, shape, or form no hetero shit to say, bro. That was some straight gay shit to say, to be honest with you, bro. And hey, we don't got no problems with the gay people, man. Hey, salute to the LGBTQ community, man. Keep doing y'all thing. But what Poetik Flakko just let come out of his mouth was some gay shit. Let's go.
Hetero gang, you feel me? Like, we not on that. Y'all know me, bro. Not a flexible bone in my body. But I seen the real thing. Like, I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat at all. That's just propaganda. That's propaganda.
Let me pause. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at Showface's face, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. He looking at that man like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? That ain't some shit that no straight man ever gonna think, say, or none of that shit, bro. That shit weird as fuck, bro. I couldn't even believe it when I rolled past the video, bro, and I was peeping this out, and I was like, "There's no way in hell, bro. The mayor, bro, he troll, you know what I mean? He do his troll thing. He gotta be trolling out there, man. But I mean, and this doesn't appear to be AI doctor. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, if it's AI doctor. You know what I mean? Because you know it could be that too, and then maybe we all got bamboozled around this motherfucker, bro. But I don't know, man. This shit looks pretty authentic to me, bro. And I there is no motherfucking excuse for this type of behavior at all. At all. At all.
I believe they're coming together and colluding to put the small meat accusations on Act. Straight up, it's propaganda, bro. Right? It's collusion going on. And if I'm Act, bro, I'm drop, bro. Man, listen, bro. If I'm Act, I'm dropping a bit, bro. Drop,
bro. Bro, keep talking about if you act, bro. Like, if I'm Act, I'm telling you, first of all, I'm placing the call like, bro, get the fuck up off my dick, bro. Like, back the fuck up off my shit, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing commenting on my shit, nigga? I have to pop you on your motherfucking, bro. You got me fuck, nigga. Kick me out your mother, nigga. Everything there isn't even no response to that shit. I don't even know how you respond to that shit because every response that you provide to that shit is gay as fuck because that whole shit is gay as fuck. So they got me fucked up on this one, bro. I have no fucking words, bro. I'm supposed to be a podcaster. I'm supposed to give y'all the real, tell y'all what I think. This shit out of pocket, bro. And it is beyond any type of words in the English fucking dictionary, bro. This shit goofy as a bitch.
the vid, Act. Drop the vid. I saw Act. Shut them up, bro. Nah, man, listen, bro. You're better than me, bro. Y'all got one time to put small meat accusations on me, bro. I'm dropping the video, man, straight up.
Hold on.
Again, I can vouch.
Hold on, man. I had a little technical difficulty right there, man. Still figuring out my processes, man, and all my functionalities, man. You know what I'm talking about. Let me rewind that for y'all so y'all can so y'all can get the full visual on this thing, man. I don't know, no homo, no diddy, pause, and everything in between, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, bro, you're better than me, bro. Y'all got one time to put small meat accusations on me, bro. I'm dropping a video, man, straight up. All right? Again, I can vouch. I seen.
As you can.
That, hey, listen, that was a cold ass place to stop the video, man, because yeah, that whole statement right there was hella gay, bro. Like, what the fuck would make a grown man wanna discuss a topic like this on open anywhere? Like, why would you even be thinking about this shit, bro? Like, that shit is hella out of pocket, my guy. Hella Poetik Flakko, you hella out of pocket on this one, man. I can't condone none of this shit, bro. None of this shit at all. At all. At all.
Smash up on the like. Matter of fact, let's run this video, shall we? Ain't gonna waste no time. Hold on. Watch this, gang. Look.
She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they get in a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat. Pause. Like this, bro, I don't gotta say pause, bro. Y'all know my body, bro. All right, we straight hetero, bro. Hetero gang. You feel me? Like, we not on that. Y'all know me, bro. Not a flexible. Born in my body. But I seen the real thing. Like, I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That don't sound like no straight hetero game to me, man. That sounds like, you know, straight homo game. I'll be honest with you, Brad. And again, shout out to the LGBTQ community, man. I don't want no smoke, man. We respect everybody's rights to be who they is, be who you is, and hey, be proud of it. You feel me? But this type of behavior right here from a motherfucker talking about out of his mouth that, you know, he's straight with the hetero activity. Nah, bro, that shit don't that right there don't go together with that right there, bro. That right there don't go with that right there, bro. And I'm just throwing it out there, man.
At all. That's just propaganda. That's propaganda. I believe they're coming together and colluding to put the small meat accusations on Act. Straight up, it's propaganda, bro. Right? It's collusion going on. And if I'm Act, bro, I'm dropping.
Look at the mayor face, bro. Look at Showface face, bro. If y'all don't know, man, it's Showface, man. Hey, salute to Showface News for bringing us this good content, man. Hey, this is Showface News, bro. Look at his face. Look at my man face, bro. He get what the fuck are you talking about, Flakko? Why are you so excited about this shit, bro? This shit is out of pocket, bro. And to the nth degree out of pocket, bro.
Bro, man, listen, bro. If I'm Act, I'm dropping the vid. Bro, drop the vid, Act. Drop the vid. I saw Act. Shut them up, bro. Nah, man, listen, bro. You're better than me, bro. Y'all got one time to put small meat accusations on me, bro. I'm dropping the video, man.
Why in God's green earth are you defending what another man's doing behind closed doors? I'm gonna say, man, because I don't even want to get too you know, too zesty with this shit, for lack of a better word, bro. We you know, this is a no zest fest type of situation, bro. But Flakko, that shit out of pocket, fam. And I saw this, bro, and there was no way in the world that I believed it until I played it, and then I was like, the shit fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. Hey, no jumper. DP this motherfucker, bro. ASAP. Because this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Way the fuck out of pocket, bro. Way the fuck out of pocket, man. And yeah, we gonna leave that right there, bro. I think y'all get the gist of it. Y'all want to go, do some further research on that. Be my guest, bro. Be my guest. Here's another story, man. Here's another story that I actually wanted to cover. You know what I mean? Comedian Andy Dick. This is a weird ass transition, bro. And I ain't doing this shit on purpose, bro. This is a weird ass transition. Let me throw that out there. You feel me? But shit, hey, that's how the show rolls. You know what I'm saying? The comedian Andy Dick, man, said he smoked crack with strangers before he OD'd. So yeah. Let's tap in with that, man. Let's tap in with that a little bit and peep out what's going on with the comedian Andy Dick. No homo. Pause. All that shit, bro. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. All that shit. Let's go.
A scary moment caught on camera. People rushing to save comedian Andy Dick's life as he suffers an overdose on the stairs of a Hollywood building. The comedian says he smoked crack with a stranger before what appears to be an overdose. Fox 11's Phil Schuman, he's following growing concern.
Wow. Yo, this dude, he's a pretty established comedian, man. He's been in a lot of Hollywood productions, man. You got, I'm just looking at the list right here. You got The Comeback. You got, looks like Road Trip, Hoodwinked. He's been in a lot of Inspector Gadget, The Cable Guy. So this guy has a pretty, wide resume of acting in Hollywood. But they caught him out here. Oh, that white horse, man. You know what I'm saying?
A scary moment caught on camera. People rushing to save comedian Andy Dick's life as he suffers an overdose on the stairs of a Hollywood building. The comedian.
Why was it so hard for her to get that information out to the people, man? You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with that.
And says he smoked crack with a stranger before what appears to be an overdose. Fox 11's Phil Schuman, he's following.
You gotta be fucked up, man, to just get some crack from some other random motherfucker off the street, smoke it, and OD right there on somebody's goddamn steps. that shit out of control right there too, bro. This man, what is the world coming to, bro? Like this, that's some of the questions I'll be asking myself. Like, what the fuck is going on in the world to make some of this goofy ass shit that we see take place, man. Yeah, that's a couple of the stories I wanted to tap in with y'all. Let me see what else we got up here, man. Man, my man right here, bro. This is a wild story right here as well. It says a do-it-yourselfer, a DIYer. He's actually a guy that lives in the neighborhood. Paints his crosswalk because the city lazy ass ain't want to do it. He paints his crosswalk and he get arrested for it. How in the fuck do you get arrested for painting the crosswalk when the city don't want to do it, bro? Like, this is the type of ass backwards ass shit that it makes our country look goofy as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. There's just no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it, bro. There's no other way to say it. Let's go.
Safer for pedestrians has been arrested. He's facing a vandalism charge for painting in a crosswalk. KTLA's Alina Bovian live in Westwood now with more on this story. Alina, good morning.
Jess, good morning. Well, when we got out here this morning, we couldn't tell the difference between what he painted and what the city painted.
Bro, I just realized my mic was off. Y'all ain't even been able to hear shit I've been saying, bro. I've been giving y'all all this good game, bro, and the mic wasn't even on, and y'all ain't even hear shit I was fucking talking about, bro. Ain't that about a motherfucking bitch, bro? What the fuck is going on, man? Listen, we gonna keep doubling. We gonna keep it rolling, though. We gonna keep it rolling. Hey, do-it-yourselfer gets arrested for painting his own crosswalk. Like, this is a damn travesty. This is a damn travesty right here, bro.
A neighborhood activist seeking to make intersections safer for pedestrians has been arrested. He's facing a vandalism charge for painting in a crosswalk. KTLA's Alina Bovian live in Westwood now with more on this story. Alina, good morning.
Jess, good morning. Well, when we got out here this morning, we couldn't tell the difference between what he painted and what the city painted. Now, take a look behind.
This motherfucker did such a good job. They couldn't even tell what he painted and what the fuck the city painted. Like, why would you do that, Brad? He should get the Citizen of the Month award for this, bro. I'm not going out in front of my flat and paint no damn crosswalk for nobody, Brad. That the city better get off their lazy ass and do their job. But now this brother man actually care about his neighborhood. You know, he trying to make sure that the kids, you know, got a crosswalk to walk in the middle of the street. And what happened? What happened, man? Goddamn laws coming and arrest you. That is out of pocket right there, man. That is out of pocket right there.
Behind me, you can see 3 crosswalks here marked, and the third one right there, well, he didn't get to finish it because that's when 2 LAPD officers arrived and arrested him. Now, we do have Jonathan Hale with us this morning. Jonathan, will you come on by? Hi there. Good morning to you. Come here so you can be in the light. You painted this. I mean, you did a pretty remarkable job. I can't tell the difference.
Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. Just the average Joe trying to make sure the neighborhood look the way it's supposed to look. Paint the crosswalks. They actually look pretty good. I'm looking at the crosswalks right here. They look pretty damn good to me, bro. He looked like he did a good job to me, bro. Throwing in the slammer, bro. This is some BS right here, bro. This is some BS right here. I'm sorry. I got to call BS on this all day long, bro.
Oh, thanks. We do our best. We do our best to be precise.
Okay, so this is illegal, though, and that's why you were arrested over the weekend, because this isn't city approved.
Not city approved. Not city approved. You get off your motherfucking ass and come do it. When I call you, we probably in a place that few calls. Bring your ass down here and paint it. Not city approved. Man, kiss my ass with that.
You didn't have the permits for it, so explain that to me.
Yeah, so we've been protesting for safer streets and a more effective government. We believe that traffic violence is a public health crisis, and we need to act with urgency to get stuff done.
I'm sure that they've contacted the city, told them the crosswalks wasn't effective. Kids probably running out there, shouldn't be running out there. And, you know what I mean? Like, how is this a crime, bro? A brother trying to help his neighborhood, put some crosswalks where everybody can benefit, and you get your ass arrested for that. That's the part of life, bro, that, hey, it don't make no damn sense to me, man.
I also think that these things are things that can be done effectively by teams of volunteers, and we want to empower people to step outside and get to know their community.
This brother then accumulated volunteers to come out here, got the neighborhood together. That's what we all say we want, all say we striving for. This brother actually did it, put it in motion, got the neighborhood together, come paint some crosswalks. All these people out here in speed vision.
Did you explain that to the officers when they came out over the weekend?
You know what I mean? There's a gang of people out there, bro. Ringleader gets arrested. I just thought this story was such BS, man. I ain't even finna waste no more time on it. Los Angeles LAPD or Downey PD or Whittier PD, any of you PDs in Los Angeles County, this is fucked up. Y'all should be a goddamn shame to yourself. And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. We're gonna move right along with this though, man. I ain't even want to spend too much time on this, but some injustices, bro, we cannot allow. And to me, this is one of them, bro. This dude's trying to do a good job for his community, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we need more people like that out there. And they damn sure shouldn't be getting arrested, bro. Like I don't care what the city ordinance is. Bring that city ordinance when y'all bring your ass over here to paint this shit. I'm like, yeah, come on, man. Miss me with all that shit, bro. What else we want to go over here today, man? Actually, I do got a story I want to cover. So, over the weekend, man, there was a crazy attack overseas in Taiwan. I don't know if maybe y'all see if y'all tap into global news. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped into global news. But in Taiwan, there was a crazy attack that was caught on video. And this is something that y'all ain't gonna believe, bro. Just the brazen nature of how this all went down and how this unfolded. Right before your motherfucking eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Right before your motherfucking eyes. Let's go.
The suspect threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station. He had a knife. Once he crossed this intersection, he started slashing out at people before entering a department store. One victim recalled,
Shit. Oh, shit. He is not fucking around, bruh. Bro is not fucking around at all, bruh. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me run this back, bro, so y'all can peep this shit. Viewer discretion is advised. Fair use, all that shit.
the suspect threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station. He had a knife.
Yo, them was smoke grenades that bro was throwing. Them was smoke grenades that bro throwing right here. Look at this shit. He got a backpack.
The suspect threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station.
What would y'all do? Hey, let me know in the comments, bro. What would y'all do? Y'all see some random motherfucker in the middle of the crosswalk. I wonder if bro from that last video paint these motherfucking crosswalks. The motherfuckers look damn near the same. But what would y'all do, bro? Throw it in the comments. See a motherfucker like this in the middle of the street, looking suspicious as fuck, digging into a backpack with a blade in his hand, throwing smoke grenades and smoke bombs. I think it's time to get the fuck up out of there, man. And all these people sitting around here watching this shit, ain't nobody did shit. All y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. Somebody should have whooped this motherfucker ass, bro. Look at this. This shit is unacceptable right here.
He had a knife. Once he crossed this intersection, he started slashing out at people before entering a department store.
Look at how calmly bro is walking to the door and walking to the area where he going to go take these people out, bro. Look at how calmly bro
threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station. He had a knife. Once he crossed this intersection, he started slashing out at people before entering a department store.
Dang.
One victim recalled the moment she was stabbed.
Wow. Hey, I want to say first and foremost, man, RIP to the victims. I think it was like 4 people killed. A bunch of people were injured as well in the Taiwan metro station. Said he threw some smoke bombs and then he pulled out that long blade that y'all saw and really got to work, man. This is a very unfortunate situation right here. Very unfortunate situation. My prayers goes out to the people that was affected by this. And yeah, man, this is unacceptable right here. This is completely unacceptable right here, man.
The suspect threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station. He had a knife.
Why is nobody doing anything? No, like why is nobody like I don't even know what people can do at this point. I mean, we did see in the Bondi attack, you know, there was a couple of civilian, you know, heroes. Basically, is what you know what I would call them, man. People would stop an active attack like that and put their own self you know, their own self, you know, well-being, like throw that out the window to go help save other people, man. That's heroic, bro. And I salute to people who gonna stand on that business, man. But you know, you can only wish that there was somebody like that in this situation, man, because you know, for this brother right here, man, for this coward right here, I guess I'm gonna call him, because this is some cowardice type stuff, man. For this coward right here who you know wanted to hurt innocent people, man, like this shit is unacceptable, man. We gotta figure out a better way to solve our problems than resorting to you know, taking the lives of the innocents, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no excuse for that.
Once he crossed this intersection, he started slashing out at people before entering a department store. One victim recalled the moment.
This right here, bro, and the reason why I be showing these videos, man, because it just let you know, bro, you got to keep your head on a swivel out here, bro. Like, you cannot be fucking around. You can't be playing games. You can't be putting your life in nobody else's hands but your own. You know what I'm saying? Go take you some karate classes, motherfucker. Go get you a yesto, get you a Batman belt with the mace and the bear spray. Whatever you got to do to feel, you know what I'm saying, that you can successfully make it home at the end of the night. That's the whole goal, man. And you know, this is a sad story right here, man. A sad situation that these people had to endure. You know, and at the end of the day, like, it wasn't what was it for? You know what I mean? What was it for? I don't even think it accomplished whatever sick ass goal that this motherfucker had. You know what I mean? And maybe it did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know, at the end of the day, man, we just gotta find a better way to get to the solutions that we looking for, bro. Because doing this right here, bro, like this is unbelievable right here, bro. Like, this is unfucking real right now.
The suspect threw smoke grenades in Taipei main station and then outside a Taipei underground station. He had a knife. Once he crossed this intersection, he started slashing out at people.
Bro, look at how big that motherfucking blade is, bro. Look how big this nigga, that's a motherfucking hunting knife, nigga. You cut alligators and elephants and wild boar and shit with that knife, nigga. That's a Crocodile Dundee joint, nigga. Look at that motherfucker, bro. Like, damn, bro. That shit is that's a very, very tough situation right there, man. That's a very tough situation, man. And you know, did I have another video on that? Let me see. I think I had another video. Let me check real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, fam. Hey, put in the comments, man, where y'all coming from, man. Where y'all listening from, where y'all tapping in from, you feel me? Put that all in the comments, man. Let me know what's up with y'all. Let me get this video ready for y'all. Check this out. I mean, there's just nobody. There's just no activity. Look at that, man. That's a sad situation right there, man. There's just nobody doing that. Everybody's just watching. I thought I saw some police over there standing around and shit, watching this motherfucker smoke bomb the whole shit, bro. Like, this shit unacceptable right now. Chow Wang was not fucking around, bro. Chow Wang came there today to put some bodies on the motherfucking ground, bro, and then that he accomplished his motherfucking goal with this shit, bro. Oh shit, y'all can't even see the video that I'm playing, man. Hold up. I think I uploaded the wrong joint. Hold on, let me remove this. Man, I'm out here high as a bitch, bro. I thought I was showing y'all the video. I ain't even showing y'all the right video, man. Hold up. Let me get my shit together, man. Hold on. Let me put this right video up here. Is it this one? Yeah, there's that one. There's that one. All right. My bad, fam. My bad. Check this out.
Attack in Taiwan, which killed at least 3 in a packed shopping district in central Taipei, acted alone, police said on Saturday. This distressing video from a local news outlet showed the man throwing gas canisters on a busy street before walking towards a shopping mall with a large knife. Authorities said the attacker, 27-year-old Chang Wang, from the northern city of Taoyuan, then died after falling from a building during a subsequent police chase. 11 people
Laying motherfuckers down. He went and
were
laid
injured in the attack, the health ministry said. Investigations are ongoing as to the motive, but Premier Cho Rong-tai said he was wanted for suspected evasion of Taiwan's compulsory military service.
So, because this motherfucker was wanted for his evasion of military service, he gonna pull out the long Crocodile Dundee joint and go to work on everybody. Like, mental health is a real thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers is just fucked up in the head. PTSD, there's all kind of reasons, but there's no way that this man should have been able to dig into his backpack for multiple smoke canisters holding a long Crocodile Dundee ass type knife. And everybody just standing around watching like it's a goddamn movie. Don't make no motherfucking sense to me.
Carrying out an attack in Taiwan, which killed at least 3 in a packed shopping district in central Taipei, acted alone.
What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Put it in the comments, man. What would y'all do if y'all seen a motherfucker in the middle of the street, blacked out, digging into a backpack with smoke grenades and a Crocodile Dundee joint? What would y'all do? I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I know what the fuck. Y'all want to know what the fuck I'm gonna do? Y'all want to know what the fuck I'm gonna do, bro? If I see this motherfucker right here with the Crocodile Dundee joint, smoke canisters, grenades and shit all over the place, honest to God, man, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm getting the fuck up out of there, bro. Okay? If he ain't close enough for me to tackle, if he ain't around within striking distance, it's time to get the fuck up out of there, bro. Because a motherfucker like this, you're going to have to kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be you or him if you engage in that situation. And so, you know, you just got to know that, man. You got to know how this shit go. You know what I mean? If you stay, I come from a place where motherfuckers say stay dangerous, right? And it's for a reason, bro. It ain't to be terrorizing the streets, but it's most definitely to stay ready for any type of situation that pops up. I mean, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Salute to Sugar Free for that game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit can pop off anywhere, man. And you know, we in a time and place where, you know, everybody is it's a lot of pain and suffering going on out there, man. And people is taking that out on each other in multiple different ways, running multiple different plays, man. And so, you gotta keep your motherfucking head on the swivel, man. You know what I'm saying? Protect your neck. Salute to Wu-Tang for that bit of game. You got to protect your motherfucking neck out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think we're done with that, man. I'm gonna keep tapping in with that story, man, and just peep out where it goes. But you know, I think that it's tough, bro. It's a tough situation. Like, it's just a lot of terrible shit going on, man. It's Christmas time. You got a motherfucker pulling up in a square, getting busy with the Crocodile Dundee joint, man, before Christmas. I don't even know if they celebrate Christmas over there, man, but, you know, if they do or they don't. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the motherfucking way for it to go down, man. This ain't the way you really wanted to go down, man. And so, you know, prayers out to them people, man. You know, I just wanted to show a little bit of that story, man. Let's see what else we got up here. What are we gonna talk about next, man? Do I want to talk about that? Let's get into this a little bit, man. Miles Jack, former football player, college football player, UCLA. I think he played in the pros for the Jacksonville Jaguars, where I remember him best from. But Miles Jack talented brother, man. You got yourself into some trouble this past week. And yeah, let's peep out what that's all about, man. I've just started following the story, so you know, we're gonna kind of tap in with this a little bit together. But let's peep out what Miles Jack been going through, man, and get a bar of his situation most currently. Let's see what we doing there. Let's go.
$1,000 straight to my bank account. And I'm actually freaking out because now
the co-owner of the Allen Americans hockey team was arrested in Frisco after an incident with officers. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Casey Stiegel. Thanks for being here tonight. Frisco police say 30-year-old Miles Jack is facing a deadly conduct charge. Before buying the hockey team, Jack played for the Jaguars and the Eagles in the NFL. Fox 4's David Sintendry is in Allen tonight with more on that story. Hi, David.
Hey, yeah, the Allen Americans hockey team is actually playing at this arena tonight behind me, but the team has not yet commented on its owner now being in jail. So we're talking about Miles Jack, who is the majority owner of the Allen Americans, an NHL affiliate in the East Coast Hockey League. Before owning the hockey team, Jack played college football at UCLA, later drafted into the NFL by the Jacksonville Jaguars. He spent 8 seasons in the NFL. He became majority owner of the Allen Americans in 2023. He's now charged with deadly conduct, discharging a firearm. It's a third-degree felony. Here's what we know. It was early Tuesday morning. Frisco Police Department was called for a welfare check at a home off Haft River Road. That's inside the hills of Kingswood, a gated community. Now, when police got there, they heard gunshots inside the home. Officers established a perimeter around the house, and people were evacuated from nearby homes. Eventually, police say 30-year-old Miles Jack broke a second-story window and climbed out, falling to the outside ground level. No one else.
I think I'm muted. What the fuck is that all about, bro? Miles Jack climbs out of a second or third story window. Is that what I just heard, bro? Let me replay.
Year-old Miles Jack broke a second-story window and climbed out, falling to the outside ground level. No one else was inside.
Damn. Wow. So it looks like Miles Jack found himself into some trouble, man. Got him a third-degree felony. Arrested in Frisco. He's the owner of the Allen Americans. And yeah, he looked like you got him a gun charge little situation, man. Hey, listen, good luck to you, brother. But the reason why I brought this story up, because this wasn't the only, when I was trying to find more information about this story, there was another story about Miles Jack that popped up that I wanted to take a look at. Let's take that down real quick. And this happened maybe a couple of months ago, I want to say. There we go. This happened a couple months ago. And Miles Jack found himself in another sticky ass situation. This one didn't involve no gunplay. But when I look at this story and I look at, you know, the current situation that he's facing, you know, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't ask if the two didn't have anything to do with each other, or that they didn't, you know, if there's something going on with Miles Jack that nobody knows about. But then this popped up right here. So take a look at this, man.
Now to a story we first told you about earlier in the newscast. The News4Jack's I team has uncovered a lawsuit. It pits Miles Jack against the luxury contractor he wanted removed from his property.
The contractor says Jack abruptly shut down this massive renovation project at a St. Johns County estate. She filed a lien alleging he owes now more than $250,000 leading up to the lawsuit.
So here's News4JAX I-Team investigator Tiffany Salome, who sat down with a contractor who says the dispute has negatively affected her business.
Designs. And today, guys, we have a special guest. We have Miles Jack here.
What started as a dream job for Amani Yusuf of AY Luxury Designs.
Everybody's being trespassed on the property. That's what they want from here.
Ended with her being told to leave former Jaguar star Miles Jack's property by sheriff's deputies.
I'm going to issue everybody trespass warning.
Body camera video obtained by the I-Team shows a deputy warning workers they'd be arrested if they returned.
The owner requested you not come back on the property.
Amani is clearly confused by the request.
The law is
My bad, Sam. I was on mute. So it looks like Miles Jack is having some work done on his property. And he hired this lady's firm to, I guess, conduct the work. But as you can see, there is a body cam video that shows deputies removing said contractor in a $250K dispute with former Jag star Miles Jack. I don't know what that's about, but it don't sound like it's don't sound like there's anything good going on as far as doing business or having, you know, some type of business relationship with Miles Jack, because from what I could tell, you know, just by watching the video, I mean, there was substantial work that was done. And I don't know if this lady got paid or she did get paid, or I don't know what the agreement was. But, you know, she seems pretty organized to me. And you know, all of this happened as they were currently working on the project, I guess. And, you know, she says that, you know, she alleges that she shows up one day and the relationship, you know, takes a turn for the worse.
if the owner doesn't want you on his property, he can request anybody who wants to have a trespass warning. That's the law.
Let's rewind to when the deputy first gets to the property. He's talking to a friend of Miles Jack's who comments on the contractor's workmanship.
How you doing, man? Good, man. Good.
So it's both gone.
And I'm trying to do this smooth, you know
Without
what I mean?
having
I be watching body cam videos. I ain't trying to watch myself, you know what I mean? But I just
This is pathetic.
It's gone, man.
You want to trespass? You just want to leave? But you want to
trespass?
We just want our name.
Bro, y'all can't even hear what the fuck I was saying, bro. Damn it. This fucking mic. Hey, listen. Miles Jack got himself in a situation with this young lady where there was work that she says that, you know, she did and she's confident about her company doing. And they want to get their motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? She want to get paid. She want to get broke off. You know what I'm talking about? And so, yeah, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on with Miles Jack, man. You know, the situation with the gun. He got this lady snooping around and trying to get his pockets back. And so, yeah, let's see what's going on here, man.
Name cleared, and
the money that's owed.
Following that incident with deputies, Amani filed a lien for the more than $250,000 she says the NFL star owes her. Jack's attorney says he's being overcharged and that the work completed was not up to industry standards.
Your concern is to prove, he's not being overcharged? Yeah, there were a lot of statements made.
So I guess she's saying that, or I'm sorry, Miles Jack is alleging that the lady has overcharged her and that there is some work that he just ain't motherfucking satisfied with. She says she did the work. She says she stand by her work and she confident in the work that she did. But Miles Jack is like, bitch, we don't give a fuck. We ain't giving you no money. You can do what you got to do because this shit right here ain't up to code. You ain't got your damn permits right. And bitch, you doing some shady ass shit and we ain't fucking with you. That's basically what OG came out there to tell her. I'm kind of paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with brother Miles Jack, man, but I saw that, this news story where he was recently picked up and so yeah, and then another story of a lady that's suing him for $250,000 for work that she says that she did. He's saying he ain't satisfied with, and the motherfucking permits wasn't up to code, and he sent OG out there to motherfucking tell it. And so we'll see how that shit unfold, man. What else did I want to tap in with, man? There was one more story, man, I wanted to tap in on with y'all, man, and it's time to get a little bit political. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get motherfucking political, man. Tap in with these politics, you feel me? So, that's what we're going to do right now, man. Let's see here. What we want to do. All right. So let's go see what the fuck the White House is doing. You know what I mean? Besides flying, golfing, tearing down the White House to build a motherfucking ballroom that ain't none of you motherfuckers ever gonna see. $400 million. $400 million ballroom. When people ACA benefits are about to skyrocket. People healthcare benefits is about to skyrocket. Donald Trump. Let's go.
Donald Trump has lost Fox. And I just have to say that with a smile because the chaos and crumbling that we are seeing out of this administration has just been so enjoyable. Donald Trump's base turned on him over Epstein. We saw Republicans and Congress split with Donald Trump over ACA subsidies. And now the humiliation that he has put on all Americans is being called out by the most humiliating network, Fox, the Fox propaganda outlet of all places.
Fox motherfucking News, man. When Fox News has done to not only this country but global politics and the perception of global politics, it's a motherfucking travesty, bro. And Fox News has had the #1 media footprint in the world, ground game as far as radio and TV media for a number of years. I think now Google, Amazon, some of the other ones are starting to compete with them. But for a number of years, Fox News had the largest media footprint in the world. And the ultra-conservatism and far right-wing, at times racist agenda that is displayed from that network. For a person like me, black man in America, small business owner, everyday, American, regular dude. That platform and the policies and the things that are championed over there don't help me and don't support me at all. In no way, shape, or form. And so for that group of people to finally tell the truth, I guess I'll say, is astonishing to me. It took only how many fucking years, you know what I'm saying, has this spin machine been going? How many years has, you know, didn't they have to pay back a large lawsuit for some defamation or some false claims about one of the people that conduct the elections, the voting machine companies? I think they had to pay some money to them. So there is a long record of them, you know, conducting in one-sided coverage of what's going on in politics. And so, you know, for that group to have an adverse opinion of what Trump and his
we are going to get into how Trump
team of, you know, MAGA enthusiasts, I'll call them, are operating is hey, that to me is a sign in the right direction for, you know, what we as a country can hope to be again, which is not about, you know, the belittlement of like everybody in the country, or not about militarizing the country, or not about pointing fingers at you know, this class or that class, but, you know, trying to solve people's problems, man, and trying to provide solutions and help people. Like that's the you know, the politics that I represent and the politics that I support. Those are the, you know, type of foundational pillars that we stand on. And so, you know, it's interesting to see that what's going on with this whole Trump MAGA movement and how it has, you know, showed itself, I guess I would say, to a large extent to the people of this country. And it's a lot different than what they were told and what they were sold.
got called out. But before we do, if I could quickly ask you to leave a like on this video. And if you haven't already and you enjoy our channel, to hit that subscribe button, because it goes a long way. And so
hit the likes and hit the subscribe button on my channel as well. The Remix with Cali Dre. Tap in with me at Cali Dre. Cali Dre 619. You'll be able to find me out there on all them handles, man.
Supporting our work. Now, before we get into why Donald Trump got called out, I want to start with a little bit of context on the same network, but with a host that we actually enjoy. And it's Jessica Tarlov talking about how Donald Trump has made a mockery of the presidency with his lies and the bile that he spills.
So the border and immigration policy are surveyed separately. So yes, on the border, he has high marks. But
like 51 is still low compared to what he should get.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know, the country's split. It's polarized. But on immigration, he is at -6. In terms of the inflation number, it definitely was beating expectations. But if you actually looked at the data, it's missing numbers on the key areas that are costing you more. So no data from October, November on food, shelter, and healthcare. But the
what the fuck? No data on food, shelter, or healthcare. Why is there no data on food, shelter, or healthcare? I know they're taking the statistics, but why are they not giving it to the people? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself, man. Why would a powerful entity want to hide its reporting of what's going on? You know, these are questions that you have to ask, man.
gas number was in there because the gas prices are falling. So just take it with a grain of salt. I hope that inflation goes down. We will all be happier. We'll be able to buy more. It'll be a wonderful America if that's true. But they're out there parading around a number that isn't based on any data. Literally,
they're out there parading around a number that is not based on any data. The Trump administration is parading around data that is not based on any number. Like, what in the fuck is that about? Let's go, man.
Columns are empty there. I expected something really novel last night, that he was going to have a big rollout like the Trump accounts, and we didn't get that at all. It was a series of the greatest hits, acting like Joe Biden gave him 9% inflation, but Joe Biden.
All the same hits, man. All the same talking points, all the same tones.
And gave him 2.9% inflation. So everything is hanging around where it was. I mean, it's objectively true, Jesse. He said.
That's another important point that I want to tap in on, right? Because it's always an argument, oh, Joe Biden left us with this large inflationary number. Nah, Joe Biden left the country with about a 2.9 to 3% unemployment. And that's a fact. You can go look that up. And so for Fox, don't listen to me. Listen to the Fox News channel who's giving you this commentary right here. And you'll probably never in your life hear me say that again. But hey, a broken clock is right twice a day, man. Let's go.
The prices are going down. That's not right. He
That's
said
how high all the prices went up, Jessica.
he said unemployment is down. It's up to 4.6%, where it hasn't been since 2021. He said that he secured $18 trillion in investment. I asked Grok about that, and Grok said the White House own tallies list totals at around 8.8 to 9.6 trillion, but they include commitments from the Biden administration, double counting, and pledges that were likely to occur regardless due to AI development.
So let's hear all that again, because I want us to be clear on what we're hearing, right? This is Fox News. Basically, for the first time in a long fucking time, telling you the truth. So don't listen to me. Listen to the 5 on Fox News.
Literally, the columns are empty there. I expected something really novel last night, that he was going to have a big rollout like the Trump accounts, and we didn't get that at all. It was a series of the greatest hits, acting like Joe Biden gave him 9% inflation, but Joe Biden gave him 2.9% inflation. So everything is hanging around where it was. It's objectively true, Jesse. He said that prices are going down. That's not right.
That's how high all the prices went up, Jessica.
He said unemployment is down. It's up to 4.6%, where it hasn't been since 2021. He said that he secured $18 trillion in investment.
Unemployment currently 4.6% under the Trump administration. That's a fact.
I asked Grok about that, and Grok said the White House own tallies list totals at around 8.8 to 9.6 trillion, but they include commitments from the Biden administration, double counting, and pledges that were likely to occur regardless. Own tallies list totals at around 8.8 to 9.6 trillion, but they include commitments from the Biden administration, double counting, and pledges that were likely to occur regardless due to AI development. Then the crazy stuff like on bringing down drug prices by 600%. I don't know if you saw John Roberts asking Howard Lutnick about that today. You can't bring down.
Y'all can't even hear what the fuck I was saying. Man. Look, still new at this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get this technical, you know what I'm saying, know-how and knowledge down. But basically what I was saying was Fox News is actually, for the first time in history, giving you a bit of truth about what the Trump administration is actually on. And it's not the spin that's coming out of the White House. It's actually statistics that I've substantiated myself.
Investment. I asked Grok about that, and Grok said the White House own tallies list totals at around 8.8 to 9.6 trillion, but they include commitments from the Biden administration, double counting, and pledges that were likely to occur regardless due to AI development. Then the crazy stuff like
commitments from the Biden administration, AI development, like you gotta look at the wordsmithing that's going on here, man.
Investment. I asked Grok about that, and Grok said the White House own tallies list totals at around 8.8 to 9.6 trillion, but they include commitments from the Biden administration, double counting, and pledges that were likely to occur regardless due to AI development.
Double counting. That sounds like motherfuckers is doing some funny math up there, man. Double counting, relying on Biden's commitments and money we was already going to receive from AI. These are the accomplishments that Donald Trump are touting to the American people like they're his accomplishments. Don't listen to me, man. Listen to the talking heads right here on this Fox News clip that I'm showing you right now.
Then the crazy stuff like on bringing down drug prices by 600%. I don't know if you saw John Roberts asking Howard Lutnick about that today. You can't bring down prices by 600%. The drug companies aren't paying you to take the medication. And then this warrior dividend. Now,
you can't bring down drug prices 600%. Hey, the drug companies are not paying you to take the drugs. Anybody out there listening to this show, put in the comments for me, please. If you know anybody that's taking pharmaceutical drugs, are the drug companies paying you to take them? Are they paying the people that you know to take them? Because that's what 400 to 600% decreases are on paying for those items.
that was the thing where I said, oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be like the Trump checks or something. This is amazing. But it's not. He's taking already allocated funds that were supposed to go towards housing subsidies for our troops and branding them with his 1776.
Let me put myself back on the big screen for this. He's taking money. Donald Trump is taking money that was already appropriated to housing subsidies for the troops and reissuing it as some check to the military, like it's new money that's coming in. Like it doesn't. That's the political rhetoric and the political spin and the political wordplay that I'm always pointing out on a lot of the platforms that I frequent. Let's continue, man. Actually, I want y'all to hear that again. Let's hear that one more time, man.
But it's not. He's taking already allocated funds that were supposed to go towards housing subsidies for our troops and branding them with his 1776 Trump sticker. So you get a bonus, but you lose a benefit. It's not coming from the tariff pot. It's already been allocated.
I think she said that. She hit it right there on the head. You're getting a bonus, you know what I'm saying, but you're losing a benefit. If you're in the military in this country, I thank you for your service, man. Y'all put it on the line for us. And I have a lot of family members in the military, good friends in the military. California is a big military place. So military is very big out here, man. But I don't want you guys to be bamboozled anymore. That's a part of the reason why I do this podcast. It's a part of the reason why I'm trying to launch this platform. It's to break down the information to where regular everyday people can understand what's really going on in your government, what's really going on in your politics, because these people work for you. These people work for you. Donald Trump works for you. It's not the other way around, regardless of how they would like to spin it to. As per the Constitution, we the people. First three words of the Constitution. We the people. So you have to know your power, man. You got to know your rights. You got to know how to move the levers of power into the direction that's going to be beneficial to you and your family. And the only way that you can do that most effectively is to have good information. If you have good information, you can make good decisions, man. And that's a part of the reason why I launched this platform is to break down these topics, put it in layman's terms for people so that, that we are sharing good information and we're not letting this misinformation carry the day.
That is dishonest and that is very uncool. If there is another explanation, I would love to hear it. But if that is your big marketing item from all of this and you are just taking money from troops that are moving to a more expensive place and need extra money to live in San Diego, so you can say that you gave them a rebate that's not even from that tariff pot, not uncool.
I understand it is coming from the tariff pot. Greg Gutfeld, do you want to close?
Yeah, I would. I mean, I hope
We can talk about the crimes, the corruption, the criminality. We can talk about all of it.
As y'all just heard, man. As y'all just heard, Fox News telling y'all the truth, really. You know what I mean? Like that Fox News clip right there, it was telling y'all the truth. And Donald Trump is blowing smoke up y'all ass, basically, in a lot of these areas. And so that's why part of the reason why, again, you know, I'm here to break this shit down with y'all. You feel me? Because I'm one of the best people that you can actually break this down with. I actually know this topic very intimately. You know what I mean? And so, you know, hey, this is what we're going to do on this platform, man. We're going to call out the bullshit and you know, we're going to put out the real shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, when I pop out, it's definitely going to be a benefit for people to listen and for people to take heed, because it ain't just going to be me saying it. You don't got to listen straight to me. I'm going to give you the source and I'm going to give you the facts, man. And I'm going to tell you where you can go look for the information yourself. You feel me? And that's what the real ones do. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let's continue, man.
Of it, and it's important, and we should. But I think we can also give ourselves the moment to just say, how embarrassing is this guy? How humiliating is it that this is our leader? That Donald Trump gets on national television, and I'm not a fan of Survivor, but if you are, Donald Trump interrupting some enjoyable, like just nightly viewing, imposing himself in everything that we do, making us see his face, hear his voice, screaming as the Adderall kicks in, the shot of B12 that they probably put in his flabby ass to keep him from falling asleep, that's what we have to have our lives interrupted with.
Yeah. Your boy went in on him. Putting B12 in his flabby ass to get him to work every goddamn day. Ain't that a bitch?
Gross. Especially with the disgusting things that he says. He wants to be omnipresent in our lives. That's what happened today with the announcement.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. All of the attempts by the Trump administration to keep Donald Trump in front of the camera, all in your face, giving you misinformation, that is called programming. Plain and simple. It's called programming.
Announcement of his name change at the Kennedy Center, which is part of the reason that Fox hit back against him.
Feeling like democracy died today. This is history happening today, and we should all be shocked that.
Yeah, man, I heard about that. I heard about Trump trying to put his name on the Kennedy Center. Like, bruh, you ain't no John Kennedy, bruh. Like, let's just you ain't Robert Kennedy. You ain't another Kennedy. You ain't even Ted Kennedy. So, I mean, you closer to RFK, the new Robert Kennedy that's in there, than the original. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It's a lot of weird shit going on, man. It's a lot of weird shit going on. But we're going to here to tap in. We're going to be here to tap in with it and be here to show it to the people, man, and get it out there. Because, again, these are important topics. We are a deeply divided country right now. And a lot of it is based on misinformation, to be honest with you. A lot of it is based on misinformation coming from one side. And if you go back and read the Mueller report, there's a lot of compromising things in the Mueller report that are not flattering to this Trump and MAGA movement. And so that's why they tried so hard to bury it. Just like everything else, like these Epstein files, right? You look at how the Epstein files have kind of played out. Actually, we'll get into that in a minute. But there's a bunch of bogus bullshit going on in this country coming out of that White House. And there's a lot of misinformation. And it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, man. And so that's why we here to break this down. You know what I mean?
A felon, a convicted felon, and a thug, and by all means, a grifter has just stuck his name on top of a national monument. This is a desecration.
It is embarrassing. It is sad.
I think think that dude hit a home run with that. I think he hit it right on the head with that. It most definitely is that, and it's unacceptable, man. We as a country have to, we got to take our country back, man, from all this BS, all this grift, and all this, all this weird, racist, old white man syndrome behavior is kind of what I would call it, bro. It just kind of is what it is, man. Hey, if in the comments, let me know how many people of color are in the current Trump administration. I already looked it up, but I want y'all to look it up as well. Let me know in the comments how many people of color are in the current Trump administration. You know what I'm saying? And that'll answer a lot of your questions right there. That'll answer a lot of your questions right there. What else did I want to tap in with, man? As you can see, people at Fox News are actually coming around to I guess where everybody else has been for the past 10 years, I guess I would say. You know what I mean? What else do I want to show y'all, man? I saw this on Instagram, and I thought this was a pretty good breakdown of kind of where we at currently as far as our financials is going. Let me tap this in with y'all, man. How that? Give me 1 second. You know what, man? I don't want to even show that. You know what? I'm gonna save that. But I think y'all got an idea of kind of what's going on, man. What did we cover today, man? We covered the knife attack in Taiwan, man. That was crazy, bro. Like that was some out of control type shit, man. RIP to the people that lost their life in that situation. I pray that the people that that lived and have some kind of traumatic stress from that incident, I pray that they get the help that they need. What else did we talk about here tonight, man? We talked about Donald Trump and all the lies and all the BS that he been doing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a nightly thing every time I come on here, man. We're gonna break down the politics section, and I'm gonna give y'all, the truth as far as I can find it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the current administration is not looking out for the people. That's partly why you got all these No Kings protests. That's partly why the Democratic Party has been winning, pretty sizably in the last couple of elections. And so, we'll keep tapping in with that and see how it progresses. I think the medical insurance premiums are set to rise here in a couple of weeks. And so we definitely gonna be, speaking on that and hopefully tapping in with some people and seeing how that's affecting them in their real lives, man. Because a part of this I want to do too is just give y'all real life accounts and let y'all know like there's real people at the end of these decisions that's being made. And so I got a lot of stuff planned for y'all, man. Keep tapping in with me. Keep supporting the show. Donate to the channel, donate to the platform, get the likes up, get the subscribes up, man. And we're gonna keep giving y'all this good information, and we're gonna keep giving y'all this good news. What else did we talk about tonight? Poetik Flakko. Way motherfucking out of pocket, bro. No jumper. We need a no jumper DP. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be. If it ain't a no jumper DP coming, all y'all some suck ass motherfuckers, bro. Because that shit that Poetik Flakko was on talking about academics, straight gay, man. Straight gay, man. You know what I mean? Straight gay, man. That's all I can say about that. But we're gonna get back to it, man. We're gonna stay tapped in with a lot of this shit. Shout out to everybody that support this channel, man. Shout out to everybody that support Callie Dre. Shout out to everybody that support the movement. And we're gonna keep bringing y'all this fire content. And I hope you stay tapped in with me, man. Salute to everybody, man. And God bless.